So we have just teed off on the par 4 7th, and it measures approximately 268. So 268 off the yellows, and we've just hit one down the middle, and we have left the sixth. We left the sixth with a 3 for 3, which was great. Very pleased with that. And the actual tee is 2-tier, and we're on the top of the 2-tier tee. Now, this particular green is guarded by yellow stakes on the right hand side. Out of bounds runs along the left hand side. You have to tee over the 6th green, and there used to be a brook and trees that used to run down the middle of this. They've all been filled in, and you have a beautiful fairway that the banks on either side. You are able to use those banks on a summer day, and it's just a beautiful hole. It really is. We are hoping that we have approximately around 90 yards, which should be quite a controlled 52 degree. We've just used a 5-wood. In the summer days, whenever the ground is very hard, it wouldn't be wrong to use a 6-iron, although there is beautiful risk and reward here for those who can carry the best part of 250 with their driver. It definitely is worth having a go. Worst case scenario, you're dropping either on red side or yellow side. That's if you find the brook. It's a beautiful summer's, well, early spring evening. I don't want to blind you with the sun, but you can just see the approach where we're heading to. So we have 99 to the middle, and we were out yesterday. We scored 13 points, and after Sunday's match or Monday's match, we realized that our shoulders were very closed. We came out yesterday just looking to open those shoulders. At times the shoulders were very wide open, hence we were slicing the ball, if not a very, very extreme fade. And so we're just being very careful with just how much we open the shoulders. So we've got 52 degree, we've got 99 to the middle, and we'll see what happens. So we've hit a very nice 52 degree, and we're asking ourselves, why can we not do this all the time? Why can we not do it all the time? For those who play the Plassey, you know that this particular green undulates quite a bit. Possibly the hardest pin, or the second hardest pin, is back right. Most of the time you are playing short. Most of the time you're either in a little gully and little valley on the green. and therefore you're playing up to a pin that is left on a plateau. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. But where the pin is tonight, it is one of the easier holes. So this is where our ball is. We have a nice putt down to the green. It's going to come from left or right. But what I was talking about is whenever the pin is right at the back, you can see the rise. But whenever the pin is around this area here on the plateau, you have to come back on yourself. You're then up and you're hoping that you've judged it right enough for it to sweep round from right to left. However, if you overborrow, it stays up and you end up rolling off onto the edge of the green. But it's a fantastic hole, and if you haven't played the Plassey, here's another reason why you should. So we're short of the green, and possibly now is the time to execute a chip shot. And for those who know me well, you are groaning and wondering what on earth is going to happen next. So we're going to take a pitching wedge. We're going to put it back in our stance. We're going to get quite close. And we couldn't have executed it. One of our better chips. And that's what an easy game this is, eh? I wish it was, but we've gone 3 for 3. We've now had 4 for 3, and for those who play golf, we'll take it, because we could easily come out tomorrow and score a 6 or a 7 on that. So we'll walk away from the 7th, a beautiful, beautiful hole with a par. And just to say thank you very much for watching this. If you're enjoying it, then give it a thumbs up, as they say, as the likes of Rick Shields and Danny Maud say. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow for the 8th.